Doing your general reading, and I'm going to get some oracles right now for your current energies. I've seen a few cards during my pre-shuffle, Leos. Now, I don't know what's going on with you, but if you've been in your head a little bit lately, I feel that there's a part of yourself that you're just ready to break out of for new. And, you know, sometimes we have to do a place of review before a part of ourselves can just break out into a new place. I feel you've been in a big energy of trying to find your answers about certain things that have been eating at your mind. And you know what? I get it. Been there more times than I care to mention, you guys. My name is Elena. If you've never viewed me, we're getting started right now. Welcome back to all my beautiful Leos, and welcome in if you're new. If it sounds like something you're going through, this is your reading. We're going to begin for the sign of Leo's current energies. This reading is 4. I do love crossing towards the end, but right now we're looking at your current. I'll be looking at what's coming in for you. Let's begin. What would you like to show me around the sign of Leos? Current energies around the sign of Leos. Thank you. I see. Anything else? Current for Leo. An Ace of Cups. That's a new opportunity of love, new love in life, a new lease of love. Who's on the call? Emotional withdrawal, partnerships and alliances, your heart chakra, and you're really looking back at something with a lot of wisdom right now. What am I feeling here? Hope. Wow, Leos. I haven't looked at the cards yet, but I'm going to go by how I feel. I feel that right now you're really tapping into some inner wisdom about something you've recently been through. There's something around you right now showing you a new way with the heart. I feel sources telling me that whatever you're going through in life, it's showing you that there's a new opportunity for yourself and it's all around you. I feel the heart chakra. This is love energy, and emotional withdrawal is things that we have to withdraw from emotionally to find our answers about something. Partnerships and alliances. Why do I feel like you're after a new way with your heart? I feel like you're after something new with your heart. And it doesn't have to be relationships. It's something that you want in your life that's going to make you feel fulfilled. Get it? I have your third eye. I have transformation. Wow, really envisioning something around you right now. Transformation is a heavy energy, you guys. And we just had the Scorpio full moon. And I feel that right now you're really looking at certain situations in your life that you want to change. And your third eye is here. And I feel that you have a lot of new visions about your future. Choose wisely is, you know, it's all what's going to make you happy with more optimism. But the birds of thought are there. So I feel like right now you're really in a place of confusion about certain things in your life. And I feel Source wants me to tell you that whatever you truly want in life is yours to be had, Leos. The waiting game is here, and that is the Wheel of Fortune. But the Wheel of Fortune, you guys, is Jupiter. It cannot align until we do the inner work about what is going to make us happy and staying committed to it, because you guys have the Emperor, authoritative power. A big energy. And look at the ring around the head. I feel sources telling me that you have a power around you right now of taking charge of situations for your own happiness. Stop allowing old things that you keep looking at to block you from moving forward. The star of hope is all around you. It's with your spiritual strength, and everything is moving you in a whole new direction. You guys, this is your own optimism between your own emotion. I feel right now, if this is your reading, I have these cards left. I have one card I could see, the rest I cannot. Right now, whatever you're going through in life is about what you truly want for your own happiness. And I feel if you've been in a big place of reflection, Source is telling me this is a big power, you guys. It's the Emperor, but this is about your own ambitious plans. This is about taking charge of your own situations. And Source is telling me, choose wisely, Leos. The one finger pointing at your sun is your optimism, and know that if there's something you truly want for more happiness in your life, for a more sense of fulfillment in your life, keep envisioning how you want things to go, and know that whatever you're feeling right now is normal because you're transforming yourself into something new. When we start to do the inner work and we start to look at our own actions of what we have allowed to come into our own force field, that is when things will start to align and play out in your favor. I have harmony, I have your intuition, and then a big energy around you of claiming your personal power about something. Now, stand your ground is telling me there's a lot of things going on around you, Leos, that you are making some conscious choices with, but the birds of thought are just telling me that there's something that you're reviewing right now. And I feel that if you've been in a big energy of reflecting about something that happened to you recently, Source is telling me tap into your inner wisdom about something and look into your own optimism, your own sun energy. You know, the sun guides you, Leo, because you're ruled by the sun. Lucky you. Your optimism and your own sense of knowing that everything is going to be wonderful always will lead you into the right direction. But if you're overthinking certain situations in your life, Source is telling me that only you have the power to change certain situations in your life. That everything around you right now is truly about your own heart. And your lion heart will always guide you in the right direction. And I feel Source is telling me, keep envisioning how you want things to go. Stay between your own emotion. Hold out with your spiritual strength and your faith. Know that your own hope is going to get everything moving in the right direction because you have accelerated motion. I feel if this is your reading, you need to really tap into some inner wisdom about your own heart and your own happiness. Stop being consumed with your thoughts and what they're trying to, because thoughts can really mess us up, you guys. I'm an Aquarius. I feel Source is telling me, get back into here, Leos. It's going to bring you back to a place of harmony. And Source is telling me, never lose hope and get into your heart space and keep envisioning the life you want. Keep envisioning how you want things to go. But if you're not connecting with your heart in the right way, something is going to show you that there's a part of yourself that's here for change. Get it? Been there. Now let's look at your recent past just a little bit. I like to look at the recent past. There's always messages there for us. We're all here to grow, evolve, and learn, and help each other out along the way. Eight of Swords, really trapped in your thoughts. And then it was the Six of Cups. But I'm going to shuffle. I'll just see if it flies out. I'm not even going to take it. Eight of Swords, you guys. It's just a place of circumventing. It's a place of overthinking the worst. Unnecessary worry. We worry because we see what we see on all the propaganda, or maybe something recently happened to you that you're like over stressing about. Source is telling me, get regrounded, get back into your heart space and have hope again. It's going to set everything in the right motion. Recent past for Leos. Just a little bit, a few messages. There you are. Thank you. Recent past for a few messages for Leos. Thank you. Okay, there you are. I'm going to take them just like I got them. Just like this, see? There we go. Wounded energy. 9 of Wands. Well, we've all been here. 6 of Wands. And patience. Angel Temperance. You had a big valuable lesson recently behind you from coming out from behind your own fire energy and fighting for what you wanted. But Temperance is here telling me that you had to learn to blend certain energies behind you, meaning this is beautiful because Angel Temperance is teaching us that sometimes we have to pour a little bit here and a little bit here so everything can work. Because recently behind you, I feel you were after something in your life for a sense of achievement. But you were definitely in a place of, I've been hurt too many times. I don't want to get out from behind my own fire energy. I don't want to go after anything. Here we go. The Empress showing up, the 7 of Swords, a place of escapism, and then the Knight of Wands is sideways. Now that Knight of Wands sideways is telling me you didn't know which direction you were going or what you wanted. Knight of Wands, you guys, it's the Knight of Fire, the fast pony. But the Emperor and the 7 of Swords, you had to take charge of your own thoughts, your own escapism with your thoughts. You know, the 7 of Swords is a card of strategy, deceit, betrayal, lies. But I feel there was something recently behind you that only you had the power to control. It was your thoughts. 5 of Pentacles, a place of self-fulfilling prophecies, feeling totally isolated, nothing will work out, blah, blah, blah. We've all been here too. But there was a Page of Cups behind you recently. The 2 of Swords is here, and here you are. the king of fire. You are the king of fire for a reason. Fixed fire, the king, courage. You had to get over a hump about the things in life that kept leaving you at a place of feeling like nothing was ever going to work out. Nothing was ever going to go my way. You guys, the only place I see here of anything that was really leading you in the wrong direction was not trusting your own power of the things in life that you want for your own happiness, because this is coming into your current energies. This is who you are. You're about keeping your eye on the prize. You know, I'm going to say it in every one of your readings. You might get knocked down, Leos, but you always get back up. You know, this is about staying in your own courage, your own determination, your own fire energy. But this is also about making plans for your future. And Source is telling me that if there's something you truly want for more happiness in your life, then follow your lion heart. It's going to lead you into the right direction, and everything will get moving in the right direction. Stop getting into a place of replaying everything, because we can stay down there for a long time. Source is telling me you can keep looking back all you want, but maybe it's time for you to move forward towards your sun, Leos. It's going to start everything in the right motion. Your sun is optimism. Life is wonderful. Everything's going to be great. Okay, I'm going to look at what's coming in for you now, because I feel things are going to start moving you in a whole new direction. And when we get into that energy, that means we have come out of the cocoon and we have transformed. Goddess of the moon, the thinking woman. I don't know who's under the decks. I'm going to shuffle. Goddess of the moon is trusting in the unknown, letting our intuition guide us. The thinking woman has a butterfly in it telling me that your thoughts are going to transform at a rapid rate, but you need to trust in yourself a little bit more and let it guide you. You know, the moon, everything seems bigger than what it is, but the thinking woman is telling me maybe your outlook needs to change on certain things for these new abundant chapters before you. Incoming for Leos. Thank you. What would you like to show me? Strongest. Incoming. Thank you. What do I need? A man holding a coin. Well, big energy. Woo! All right, here we go. You guys, this is what Source wants to say about your incoming energies. What is it that you truly want? This is structure, this is stability, but this is your energy. Look at the sun behind this entity. Source is telling me, how much do you truly want something of new structure and new stability? How about if you surround yourself with your own optimism, Leos? Something beautiful is waiting for you, because it looks like you're going on a new journey. And now the journey card is crossing a bridge, but it's crossing over somewhere bigger. There's street signs before you. They're all illuminated. I feel Source is telling me, well, maybe you need to look at something in a new way with your own optimism. Look at something that you truly want for your own structure, your own stability, and know that your golden energy is what's going to attract it. Oh, I don't even know where that came from, you guys. I was just looking at the next two cards because I have deceit with a broken heart, the things that have hurt us. And then I have justice. And Source is telling me that karmic justice will always be served in the right way. That we not need hold on to things that have hurt us or feel that things have been done wrong to us, that have deceived us. That you need to trust in how things are about to play out for you and always do what is right and let karmic justice serve you the good karma that you so deserve. You know, I always tell people, you know, karma, you know, it has everybody's address. So everything that you do, make sure you do it in the highest form, and you always make sure you do it in the highest way and let the universe handle it. Because the card that flew out was the golden energy of appreciation. What is it that you truly want, Leos? What is it that you truly feel you deserve? These are the energies coming in for you. That's a big energy, that man holding a coin. It's new structure, new stability, and Source is telling me that everything's about to be illuminated for you to cross over. This entity has bags packed, and it's dropping a blue crystal of its own belief system on the side of the bridge. I feel the energies are really your own choice of you can hold on to things that you felt have deceived you and hurt you, or you can make a conscious choice to change your energies and go towards something new. About crossing your own bridge for your happiness. Something's about to be illuminated, and Source is telling me, what do you feel you truly deserve? This is when we start to attract. I have anxiety. I have the power of community. And then I have the feathered pen of strategy and the empty journal. Your incoming energies is truly a choice you only can make, and it's about over-processing, over-worrying, and circumventing. You guys, we all do it, but I just want to say something to you. As long as you connect to the people that you truly love, as long as you're around the people that make you happy, there's always people around us to help us along the way. I feel sources telling me if you're in a place of excessive worrying about something, really look at something you want with a new outlook, a fresh outlook. Because the feathered pen is our feather of thought. And I feel sources telling me you write your own script for the next few weeks. But do it in a higher light, a higher vibration, and stop over processing on how something's going to go. I feel sources telling me as long as you always make the conscious choice to do the right things, something beautiful is about to be served. And this happens to all of us. And I feel sources telling me that the only time we can ever feel deceived by something is when we don't realize that it made us a bigger and better person. And everything that is always revealed to us in a way that it hurts us is showing us something about our own strength and courage. I have victory and I have Archangel Michael, the first chakra, but I feel sources telling me, we have to get in our own energy of knowing that there's something about ourselves that we have to keep into alignment. Archangel Michael is their base chakra, but it's about structure and knowing that there's something around you, that your own beautiful golden energy is going to start to align everything for victories. Archangel Michael is here saying that, it's about you staying grounded and knowing what you want for your own structure of happiness. Blossoming abundance, the world, new chapters are here to begin. And the last card they gave me is a woman holding a heart. A woman holding a heart is about your true heart's desires and things that you truly want for your own happiness. I feel sources telling me there's a lot of new chapters ready to start for your own blossoming abundance, Leos. But there's a lot of things here that if you're in a place of confusion about, and I'm not, these readings aren't going to resonate with everybody. I know that. But this is excessive worrying or stress and I call it circumventing. I used to do it a lot when I was younger. And, and it was embedded in my head that, you can keep worrying about how you're going to cross that bridge at the end of the road, but you may never get there, so why do it? How about if you focus your energy on the outcome you desire? How about if you start to put your energy in the things that you want to have a victory in? How about if you start nurturing the things you truly want for your heart? Because sources tell me there's a lot of things around you that old cycles are now closing and new abundant chapters are here with blossoming abundance. But it's your own energy that's going to get you there. If there are things that have been done wrong to you, sources tell me to tell you it's okay for you to look back at where you've been. But you need to walk forward into the place of optimism and know that karmic justice will serve everyone and everything at the right time. I always tell people, be careful of what you do every day because it'll come back and bite you in the ass. So do it in the best form possible because it'll pay it forward twofold over to you. And sources tell me, get back into your strength and courage. Get back into who you truly are. You are the lion for a reason. Your own grace, your own kindness, your own strength. You have the courage to get yourself moving in a whole new direction. But watch your thoughts every day and keep them in the energy of positivity and watch where it takes you. Something beautiful is aligning for you, and embrace your heart. Embrace your heart and get out of this place of excessive worrying about something. There's victories to be had, but it's about staying grounded and keeping yourself in alignment. Blossoming abundance is all around you. Beautiful reading today. Now, I'm going to go ahead and get some spirit guide messages for you. The biggest key in life, and I'm just going to say what I have to say, is being true to thy own self and not bending at other people's will. It's about being true to our own essence of what we feel we deserve. And not in an arrogant way. This is the golden energy of appreciation. Watch how everything blossoms for flowering abundance. And nurture people, love yourself. Stop being consumed by what other people did to you. Messages, here we go. You ready? I got the star. The star is a big energy, you guys. Okay, thank you. I don't know who's under these decks. We're going with the Everyday Witch, but the star is your hope, your faith. It will bring you to a place of renewal. It's your polar opposite Aquarius energy, but you have to embrace this. And this is an energy of having hope. The world, sources tell me that there's a chapter in your life that is now coming to a closure. The world is about our spiritual growth, our insights, but the star is here telling me now those chapters are behind you. Can we welcome in the new? Can we turn that page to a new part of ourselves? Messages. They're going to say what they want to say to you, and I'm going to let them talk. What do you want to say to Leos today? I won't take these. Transformation. It's about a part of ourselves that we need to change. Put more work into situations. Keep focusing on the things that you want to create. And the Six of Cups. Six of Cups are kindred spirits along the way that help us. It's nostalgia. It's your inner child. Maybe there's things that you need to leave behind. How can you get to your Nine of Cups, Leos, if we don't leave something emotionally that never made us happy? Or it made us happy for a time. But transformation is a big energy telling me there's a part of yourself that's here for change, Leos. Put more work into it. I don't know. They're just talking to you today. What do you want to say to Leos today? Thank you. Messages to Leos about the reading. Any messages for the sign of Leos? Thank you. Strongest messages for Leos. Thank you. Anything else? They slammed them at me. Okay, well, okay. All right, I got it. Pardon me for 1 minute. Just going to throw them right there. Okay, I'm just going to read them real quick to you. But the Seven of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and there you are, strength and courage. And here is the message. It's no coincidence. Sources tell me as long as you keep putting the work into the things that you feel you deserve. Big energy, male or female. That is a queen, and it's a major core card. But the Queen of Earth has climbed the ladder. It holds out for what it feels it deserves, but it stays very grounded, a very nurturing, practical queen. You guys, it's the energy. Sources telling me keep nurturing your own garden. Keep nurturing the things that you feel you deserve. The queen doesn't give its energy away to just anybody. You have to earn it. Strength and courage, and another queen, the Queen of Swords. Holy mackerel, and the King of Swords. And keep putting work into something. The Queen and King of Swords is about finding harmony with your thoughts. And I'm only saying that because the Queen of Swords is the queen of evaluation, intuition. The King of Swords is staying in your truth and integrity. If you give your word, you keep your word. But the King of Swords is also the visionary of your future. A lot of power here for you, Leos. That's what I feel Source is telling me. You're surrounded by a lot of powers. You can keep looking back at all you want. But there's something that you need to move forward with. You have a new book in your hands, a new chapter of your life. I have the beautiful Lovers, and then I have, I'm going to stay down here a little bit longer, emotional disappointments. The Five of Cups is an old, empty well, and we dwell on that because we were disappointed. There's two cups there that want to be filled with your heart, but the Lovers is about your own choices. It's free will, choices, and destiny. But it's about connecting to what you want with your heart, making the conscious choice to do so. I have the Star. I have the Five of Swords. And then the Knight of Earth. Okay, the Five of Swords are negative seeds. People say to us, you have the Five of Cups, you have the Five of Swords. I understand these energies. I get it. I've done a lot of work on myself over the years. Thank God I was raised by a master metaphysical teacher. But she didn't do the work for me. She just planted the seeds, and I had to do the work. We can dwell, we can create, we can replay. It doesn't serve us anymore. It brought you somewhere bigger and better. It taught you a lot about your own intuition, your own instincts, and foreseeing the things in life that you want. But you need to trust that energy, because this Queen of Swords has a sword for a reason. It will not allow somebody to enter its force field anymore. And the Queen of Earth is holding out for what you feel you deserve. Keep nurturing your own tree, Leos. And remember, you are made of strength and courage. Okay. I have the Magician sideways, and the last card they gave me is the Six of Pentacles in reverse. It is a message. The Magician sideways is telling me, how can you expect to receive anything if you don't believe? This is energy. Everything is energy. You guys hear me preach about it all the time. If you've been viewing me, it is true. It's sideways. Source is telling me that your energy needs to stay in a place of believing. Because what you perceive to be is what you shall receive. But if you're always on the fence about something, meaning one day you're in a good energy of, wow, I feel something beautiful is about to happen. I know something good's going to come my way. And then a few hours or something happens to you, or the next day, you're like, oh, let's just forget about it. It can't be served to you unless you keep an eye on your own energy. Meaning, as long as you're staying in an energy of knowing everything you truly want with your own energy is going to create everything of abundance, watch the gifts you receive. But the Six of Coins is also about giving and receiving with a grateful heart. But remember, your own energy is what's going to create much abundance in your life. Make a conscious choice to choose your own hope, your own happiness, your own faith. Something beautiful is here for you to go after, one steady foot at a time, for more structure, more stability in your life. And the Queen of Fire is here, telling me that your own charisma, Leos, your own charm, your own fire intuition will always lead you in the right direction. You got a lot of power coming in. And I feel Source is telling me, use it wisely and get out of a place of any disappointments of old negative seeds or new negative seeds that are leaving you in a place of despair. You don't belong there. Okay. Beautiful reading today. Now I'm going to get some angel cards. The Knight of Earth is under the deck, the Angel of Ariel, and the Knight of Ariel. But I'm going to shuffle. These are straight from the angels, you guys, and I'm going to let them talk to you. And it's never a coincidence for Leos. And then I'll do left crossing. What would you like to say to Leos today about their reading? If you can say anything, thank you. 3, maybe 4. Strongest. Angel cards. For the sign of Leos. Thank you. Yeah. We're done. Stick them out of my hand. Okay. They're right here, Leos. Okay. I will read the one under the deck. You got 5, so apparently they have a lot to say to you. Can't help it. That's what it is. There is so very much to be grateful for. Financial success and the promise of retirement, a rich and rewarding family life. How about if we embrace the good things in our life and let go of the negative? Just saying. I know it's easy to do, but you know what? I'm going to say something to you. I know you guys probably don't want to hear it, but I'm going to say it anyway. You know what? I understand what's going on in the world. I see what's going on in the world. I actually predicted how things were going to go last year at this time to a few friends. And I know all the... Did a crystal just move? I know all the weeds in the garden are being pulled up, and we're all seeing something with a new way to wake up our own consciousness. But this is a time right now for you to nurture your own energy and create the life that you want, and watch what you attract, really. I have the 4 of Gabriel. Angel Gabriel is giving you the 4. Absolutely beautiful. And this is what Angel Gabriel has to say. Time for a celebration. Abundant rewards for your hard work. Release yourself from burdensome situations. How can we enjoy things if we're always feeling like we're burdened from the weights of life and the weights of things from the past? They gave you the Knight of Gabriel. Confident, enthusiastic, courageous, and charismatic. Time to take action. Great passion for a cause, instinctively knowing what to do. Go after what you want, Leos. You know, do it with your own passion, your own courage. They gave you divine guidance, card number 5. Archangel Soundaphon. The search for meaning in life. Consider an alternative approach. Surrounding yourself with wise teachers or friends. Do you know that when we start to surround ourselves with a different vibration of people, we attract everything just unbelievably in life? It's unbelievable. When we let go of just negative people and just people that are always draining our energies, I call them energy vampires. They gave you card number 13, Peace. Archangel Azrael. Release the past. There is a more enriching future coming. Let go and let God. Let go and let the universe work with you. Release anything that is weighing you down and be open with love. They gave you the Lovers. All right, this is beautiful. Card number 6, Archangel Raphael. Make choices from your heart. Deeply emotional commitments. And remember, Leos, the power of your love. Oh, what a reading today. Oh, what a beautiful reading, you guys. That was really just heart-touching. Big messages in there for you. I want to thank you all for your love and support. I hope your reading today helped you. I'm going to roll into the love crossing portion now. I'm thinking about actually moving it out and just doing it separately. So let me know what you guys think. I'm thinking about just doing love crossing all signs, like, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, all the way down the board, and just one video a week. Let me know what you think. I'd appreciate your input on that. I truly appreciate you, period. Thank you. All right, love crossing, difficult energy. So if you guys are in good places, good spaces, the love crossing is for people going through something. Your reading today had a lot of power behind it, a lot of big messages. Have a blessed day, an amazing next few weeks, and I'll see you next time. For the Leos out there dealing with somebody. All right, now let's look. I look at their energies, you guys. I try to understand what people are going through. I have a lot of compassion. I have a lot of understanding. My whole life has been relationships. My whole birth chart is 2s. It's like 2, 2, 2, 2. My birth date is 2, 2, 2, 2. My birth time is 2/22. And, I had an astrologer, a very well-known astrologer when I was very young, tell me my whole life path was going to be with relationships. A lot of lessons to be learned there. They weren't lying. But I'm an older woman now. I've gone through a lot. But let's look at your love crossing. I have the High Priestess. Somebody's intuition is gnawing at them. They keep replaying negative seeds, negative words, forms of manipulation. Could be somebody else. 9 of Swords, 5 of Cups, a lot of Debbie Downer energy here. And now love crossing doesn't mean this is all your persons. I just get the strongest energies. They can be reversed. But let's go ahead and look. I just feel somebody here is in turmoil over something. They keep replaying the worst about something here. I feel this person is waiting for a sign about something from you. I don't know why, I'm just feeling it. Love crossing. Crossroads. Love crossing. Strongest. I don't want to look anywhere. Strongest. Love crossing. My Leos have been dealing with. Thank you. Strongest. Love. Oh, man, that was heavy. 10 of Cups. 5 of Cups. What the heck's going on here? Somebody is you guys, okay, I'm going to show you this. This is a love energy. So I just want you to see the cards so you can understand what I'm feeling right now and what I see from the cards. So this is your person. This person is dwelling on something right now that's really hurt them. A lot of disappointment. And the 10 of Cups is here, and this person feels that there's something between the two of you that brought them so much happiness. This person truly loves you, but there's something they feel that's between the two of you creating a lot of sadness here. I got the Fool, and I got the Hermit, and there's our wish fulfillment. The Fool and the Hermit, somebody wants to take a new leap of faith. They want to just release some baggage, but the Hermit is here. So whoever you're dealing with is dwelling a lot on something between the two of you that has emotionally depleted them. They'll find their way. They'll find their way. They'll find their light. I do feel that. The 8 of Cups is sideways, so they're on the fence about something here with you. I feel this person feels there's something that... I'm going to say what I feel. I feel somebody here is hoping that emotionally you two can come out of a place where somebody doesn't know if you're going to leave something behind that isn't making you happy. They really feel like there's something between the two of you blocking you too, because I see this card. 8 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups is in reverse, 9 of Swords is in reverse, and the Knight of Communication is in reverse. This person's very focused on something right now. It has to do with their own stability, but at the same time, emotionally, it's draining the heck out of them. This person feels that there's something between the two of you that is blocking this connection. I'm going to have the Crossroads with an Ace of Wands. Their current energies, they're at a place of a fork in the road. And the only reason they're at a place of a fork in the road is because they feel there's something between the two of you that is blocking something between the two of you from moving forward. I feel this person loves you immensely. There's no doubt in my mind, but there's something here that they are at a place of feeling like they don't even know how to move something forward with communication because this connection feels broken in some way. I feel right now whoever you're dealing with is trying to find their inner answers about something that emotionally is disappointing them. I feel in their hidden energies is they want to start a new leap of faith. They want to go towards things that are going to make them happy, but emotionally they're having a hard time leaving something here, and they feel that they just need some type of clarity from you. That's what I feel. Yeah. They can't even move forward right now. They've had a lot of wake-up calls about something. I feel somebody here is emotionally depleted. I feel that they're waiting for some type of sign from you, Leos. Now, let's look at their intentions. Now, I know if this is someone who did you dirty, I don't want to hear it. Okay, no? Okay, light seers. I heard light seers. That's where I'm going. The King of Love. Their intentions? The Star and the World. Temperance. I'm going to just take them all. The Queen of Earth. I love the Queen of Earth. You guys, this is a person who wants to reconnect this connection in the highest type of connection with the heart. This is someone who has a lot of hope and faith that they can heal something between the two of you. I don't know. Let's just look. Strongest love crossing intentions in the next week to 2 weeks coming in for Leos. What would you like to show me? Strongest. Love crossing intentions. Coming in for the sign of Leo. Thank you, thank you. Aww, I got a flipper. Anything else? Thank you. Leos. I got a new opportunity of love here, a new beginning. Oh, somebody wants to start over with you. The High Priestess, the Knight of Love, and the Chariot. Leos, this person loves you immensely. They're just waiting for some type of sign. I feel whoever you're dealing with is in a big place of just, they want a fresh beginning with you. However, I do see that card. Crossroads, the 3 Cups of Love, and the 3 of Swords, definitely third party. I'm not saying third party like they're seeing somebody else or you're seeing somebody else, but third party can be other outside interference because I have the Empress in reverse. The mother figure. I feel somebody here wants to reconnect this connection, but they're at a fork in the road about something that has hurt them so much, and they feel that there's something interfering between the two of you. They're waiting for a sign to move this forward. They're waiting. The Chariot is a big energy of trusting his intuition. 7 of Pentacles, the Queen of Earth again. Holy mackerel, that's a big queen. Oh. And a Page of Wands. Somebody wants to nurture this, but they want to invest, and they're going to wait to see how you're going to invest. You guys have very strong energy. It's sideways. And I just feel that somebody here is going to hold out for something, but they are going to nurture something to see how it can grow. They want both of you to put the work in it together. They're eager to get something new started. They want to patch the heart. The Star. What is up with these cards? Oh, Leo, you flew in reverse. And the card of equal give and take. This person, I'm going to say something to you. Their intentions are you. But they want to know that you're invested in something here with you because this is equal give and take. Their intentions are to get from out behind their own fire energy. The 9 of Wands, the 9 of Swords, and the Queen of Fire. Somebody wants you guys to reconnect in the right way. They have a lot of hope here, but this person wants you two to put work into something together. If they feel if they're going to invest a little bit, they want to see how you're going to handle it. Are you going to invest in the same way? Because I have good old Justice sideways. Last card they gave me is the 8 of Cups. So these are their intentions in the next few weeks. They want to give a little bit to see what they get back in return. If they feel that you're not going to give them back what they feel they deserve in return, 8 of Cups, you guys, it's someone who wants to leave emotional disappointments behind. Someone who wants to get to a place of more happiness, but justice is sideways, so this person's on the fence because they're very wounded. They want to get out from behind this energy. You guys, it's very wounded energy. They keep replaying on how bad something's going to go. Their intentions in the next few weeks, they want to heal the heart. They want to heal the heart with you because I have the card of healing. The Empress in reverse can be somebody who doesn't know how to nurture the right way, but I feel it's outside energies. I feel it's somebody here who is blocking something between the two of you, and this person wants everything to go in a new direction with you, but they feel that only you can decide. They're waiting to see how you're going to handle something in the next few weeks. So if this is someone you really love, Leos, remember, matters of the heart are more important. You know, I mean, we can get consumed with other things in life, but if this is somebody you really love, they really love you. So let's just see what happens. Now, if this is someone who keeps doing you dirty, I don't want to hear it. Know what you deserve and hold out for what you deserve, and know you have more than one soulmate. And you will attract that entity when you raise your own frequency and know and hold out for something bigger and better. It will happen when you least expect it. But if this is somebody that you're on the fence about, they're on the fence about you, but they truly love you. They're waiting for some type of sign. They're going to nurture something to see how you nurture it back. They love you. They want a new beginning. They want to heal the heart. All right, you guys, love you. I'm leaving this here. Have a beautiful day today. I hope your reading today helped you in some way. Thank you, Leo Nation, for all your love and support. Have a blessed day, you guys, and I shall see you next time. Thank you.